Test mic. Test mic. Just waiting for my clients to come online as I'm conducting an analysis for his wife today. Okay, for the rest of the viewers, how are you today? Hopefully, today's sharing will be beneficial for the rest of the viewers as well to learn more about BaZi and 紫微斗数. All right, my client is here already. Okay, so okay, let me on some music because I don't want to be too stressed over my work. Okay, so just let me turn on some relaxing music first. All right, just a minute. All right, just a minute. Okay, let me on some music. Okay, where's my music folder? Okay, never mind. I will just move on. Okay. Okay, Adrian, are you here? Are you here? If you're here, please give me a comment. Can you hear my sound? Is my sound okay for you? I hope it's okay for you. Okay, hi. Yes, hi. Yeah, sawadee-krap. Sawadee-krap. Okay, and Adrian, I think you are here already. Yeah, so I will speak English today, as to help your wife understand better, all right? So let me start by sharing chart, okay? All right. So this is your wife's birth chart. She's born of a Kui water Daymaster, sitting on Chou, and the month pillar is of Jia Zhi, the year pillar is of Wu Chen, and the time pillar is of Geng Shen. And looking at this chart, due to the combination at the earthly branches, such as Shen Zi Chen, forming a water combination formation, and Zhi Chou also combine, I can see that the time pillar is also likewise of the metal element, and there's a water storage here being opened by the sun at the of the branch. The hourly branch is able to open the water storage uh, at the year branch task. I conclude that the strength of the Daymaster is strong. Okay, therefore I will say that the fire elemental energy will be the beneficial elements for her. And when I talk about fire elemental energy, it actually represents the south. Okay, so let's take a look at her 紫微斗数 chart. All right, let's look at her 紫微斗数 chart. Okay, her 紫微斗数 chart as shown here. Okay, for the facilitation of understanding for the rest of the viewers, I will speak in English today, and also to help her wife understand. Okay, I will speak in English today. Hers is of a Taiyang sitting on in the court of Chen and paired with Hua Ke. All right, therefore, you can look at the opposite chord because we always have to refer to the Sanfan Shizhen. The opposite chord is occupied by the star of Tai Yin. Okay, and the wealth domain is occupied by the star of Juman, and the career domain is empty, but we can borrow this Tian Tong and Tian Nan to this career domain. With Tai Yang within the destiny domain and Tai Yin within the travel domain, due to the fact that both stars are traveling stars. And for your wife's destiny, she will have the tendency to travel overseas and stay a long period of time at that place. Or it may means that she will have the tendency to enter into a kind of career that is related to traveling, or that is somehow related to international communication. Okay. Therefore, I just want to confirm with you if this is the case, in the sense that has she worked in any career lines that is related to traveling or related to kind of international borderness kind of uh, uh, like kind of international company, so to speak, uh, or a company that facilitate the communication or the traveling between different countries. Yep. So is that the case, Adrian? Just want to ask you just to double check, because I would double check a few points as what is shown according to her chart to make sure that I'm on the right track. Yeah, Adrian. So I saw your replies saying that yes. Okay. So maybe perhaps you can let me know what was her previous industry, like in the past, like as to like that's related to traveling or international company. Yes, I saw your reply. Is your name pronounced as Om? Is it called Om? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Or Oi? Pardon me if I pronounce your name wrongly. Okay. Okay. So I believe yeah, I saw your reply saying that yes, I used to be cabin crew and now also work in international company. Yeah, that's true. That's correct. That's the same as what is reflected by your birth chart. And due to the fact that Taiyang is paired with Huake, it means that usually you have the chance to enter into a career line that is related to a company that is very famous. Okay, all right. You will have the chance to enter a company that's very famous. For example, perhaps you can name some of the companies you have worked before or is working in now. And I believe to just to say, yes. Yeah. Hi, William. Thank you very much for joining us today. Yeah. So I believe it's true. It's correct, right? That you most of the time are able to enter into company that's famous, and they have a very kind of international presence or a very good brand name. The kind of company you entered into will usually have a very good business name. Or you work in public company now. Okay, that's good. Okay, regarding your current company, right? Let's look at your current destiny trend, all right? Within your current destiny trend, your career domain is paired with Tianji and paired with this Huaji, okay? And is also paired with Jumen. Is it related to some form of communication or technology? Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that you are working as a Facebook vendor. Yes, that's exactly what is shown within your chart due to this Tianji paired to Huaji, okay, and this Jimen which is related to communication. Task is related to IT because Tianji is related to technology and Jimen is related to communication. So I believe it's coherent with what is happening in your life right now because you're a Facebook vendor. Yeah, yeah, it's an IT company. That's correct because this TNG is within your career domain. Okay, so just want to go back to some points within your chart related to your personality. Uh, your name is ชื่ออ๋อยใช่ไหมอ๋อยใช่ไหมคุณชื่ออ๋อยใช่ไหมอ่ะ โอเคไม่เป็นไรokay so okay right okay 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 pardon me if I can't pronounce your name correctly all right because I can't derive the proper pronunciation om ใช่ไหม okay okay so because right you see right this represents your mind okay this domain represents your mind we call it the mind or a karmic domain all right because you have TNG and pairs with 化忌 you tend to think a lot you tend to worry a lot okay ไม่มีปัญหาbut you like to keep มากๆใช่ไหม keep มากใช่ใช่ไหมeven there are no problems in life you like to think a lot is that the case like your mind you will always be worrying about something even when there is no problem if this TNG pairs with 化忌ใช่ไหม I believe that's the case, right? Yeah, that's the case, right? You tend to worry a lot, because you always have something inside your mind and you're worrying about something, okay? Due to this TNG in your pair to 化忌, and sometimes you will get you will also be a bit impulsive, okay? Impulsive. You know what is impulsive? Like you will not think carefully before you act. Okay, perhaps you can ask your husband what this impulsiveness means. Like sometimes you will be impatient, you can't wait, okay? And you will just want to do something impulsively. Yeah, so I saw your yes, that's correct. That's your characteristics. However, you are quite good in linguistic skills, okay? You can speak various languages. You are quite good in terms of linguistic skills because you have this 句门 within your I mean opposite of your karmic and mind domain, okay? พูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหมใช่ไหมพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหมพูดภาษาจีนได้ไหมนิดหน่อยภาษาจีนนิดหน่อยได้ไหมเข้าใจภาษาจีนไหมเข้าใจภาษาจีนนิดหน่อยใช่ไหม Okay, oh, เก่งมาก Okay, so that's your ability. You have this linguistic ability. Means you can speak various languages. Okay, Oi? Okay, yeah. So it's very good. You're okay. พูดภาษาจีนนิดหน่อยใช่ไหม Alright. Okay. เข้าใจนิดหน่อยใช่ไหมเข้าใจภาษาจีนนิดหน่อยใช่ไหม Okay, ไม่เป็นไร but you can ask your husband to explain to you if at any point in time you cannot catch up with what I'm trying to say, okay? So basically, you are able to speak various languages, okay? And for your destiny is one that is suitable for traveling overseas. But you are very impatient. Sometimes you are hot-tempered, okay? You are hot-tempered. 狼mag. Sometimes you will get angry easily, okay? And sometimes you are a bit boyish. You are a bit boyish. It's like you have the characteristics of a guy, okay? That's how it's like for you, okay? In terms of your character, okay? So I saw your reply. Yeah, so I saw that you understand a little bit of English and Chinese also. Yeah, so yes, correct. I saw your reply saying that the characteristics that I have described is correct. Okay. Yeah, so I believe overall I'm on the right track and your time of birth is correct. Okay. And because of this Tianma, you have this horse star within your marriage domain. All right. This is your spouse and marriage domain. Okay. Okay. Again, that's good. So I will speak in English. Okay. Okay. Jason พูดภาษาไทยนิดหน่อย alright I put ภาษาอังกฤษokay พูดภาษาอังกฤษเข้าใจalright so you have this horse star within your spouse and marriage domain. It means that you have this horse star within your spouse and marriage domain means you will travel overseas because of marriage. All right, you will travel overseas because of marriage. And now let's look at your birth chart of the BaZi birth chart, all right? Okay, in the year, okay, this is your BaZi birth chart, okay? In the year, okay, or from 202, okay, let me check, within this 2009, okay, to 2013, okay, this is the period whereby you will enter a relationship, all right? During this period from 2009 and 2013, you will enter a relationship. But for which year you will enter a relationship that is successful? That is in 2013, okay? Because this Kui paired with Wu form a fire combination formation, and Shi, okay, will enhance the fire energy within your chart. Because Wu, okay, earth elements is your husband, thus in the year 2013, you will be able to meet your husband, okay? Is your husband here? Okay, Adrian, you are here, right? Can you tell me if is it the case that you meet her somewhere near this 2013, the year 2013? Because of this Kui paired with Wu and Shi, which is the fire elemental energy, will be able to enhance the husband star within her chart. Okay, may I know when did you all started dating? Was it in the year 2013? Okay, I will wait for Adrian's reply, okay, or Oi. Okay, yeah, Adrian, I saw your reply. Yes, so it's true that both of you met in the year 2013 and started dating, right? Yeah, and then moving into year 2014, okay, which is of Jia Wu and Yi Wei, and the first half of 2016, these are all of the fire elemental energy trend. And fire is able to enhance the strength of the Hudson star inside Oi's birth chart. Therefore, you will be able to get married and also travel to Singapore during this period, because you will travel south when there's a fire elemental destiny trend appearing in your life. Okay, so may I ask, Adrian, when did your wife came to Singapore? Was it within between 2014 to 2016? Was it during this period of time? She traveled to Singapore southwards, okay, because fire is of the south elemental energy. So she should be able to get ready from 2014 to 2016. Oh, okay. I saw your reply. She traveled to Singapore from 2014 to 2016. Okay, so I believe I have very much confirmed that she's having the right time of birth and she's of a strong water Daymaster. Okay. All right. So given that I have confirmed all these details, your questions are basically related to career and family, right? I saw that you mentioned you want to know about the career and family. All right, career and family. Okay, so I will touch on the career and family. All right, let's look at her current destiny trend, which is yes, yes, I saw your yes, yeah. Thank you very much for your reply. Ở chop Singapore mấy? Chop Patek Singapore mấy? Kit tưởng Patek Thai mấy? Kapan Patek Thai mấy? Okay, okay. Jason, Kit tưởng Patek Thai mắc mắc à? Kit tưởng Hàn Thai, chop Hàn Thai. My computer hand. Okay, so let me open. Oh, okay. Singapore is good for you, Oi, for your birth chart, because you need the fire element, and Singapore is towards the south of Singapore. So I mean, towards the south of Thailand. So it's good for you to stay in Singapore and have your family in Singapore. Okay, maybe I will first start by looking at your chart and your husband chart. All right. Okay, let's look at your chart and your husband chart. Okay, Adrian, you are still here, right? So I will explain to you why both of you are actually quite compatible, and actually your wife is beneficial for you. Okay, Adrian, I have explained to you before, right? Okay, I will put yours on the left. Okay, I put yours on the left. Okay, I will put your chart on the left. Okay, Adrian, this is your chart. Okay, the one on the left is your chart. The one on the left is your chart. And then the one on your right is your wife's chart. Okay, I have told you before, right, Adrian, yeah. This is your chart. Okay, you remember you are of a Jiawu Daymaster sitting on the sun metal. Okay, and then your man pillar, the heavenly stem is of the sun. Sorry, is of the Xin, and then your year heavenly stem is likewise of the Xin metal. All right, and then it's sitting on Wei. And this Sun and Mao form a hidden combination or a covert combination, or which is called Anhe in Chinese, is also forming a metal combination formation. And therefore, your chart is considered weak in strength. Okay, your Daymaster is considered weak in strength. But look at your wife's chart. She is of a BaZi that is having a lot of water elements, and there's this wood, Jia wood, money, heavenly stem within her chart, which is beneficial for you. Therefore, your wife is actually very good for you. Okay, Adrian, you must cherish your wife. Okay, okay, she's able to help you a lot, and she'll be your noble person. Means your someone who will help you and give you a better life. All right, so you must always listen to your wife and be more understanding and love her more. Okay, Adrian. Okay, I wait for your reply first. I want to listen to your yes first before I move on, okay? All right. Because she's really very helpful for you, okay? Oh, your wife birthday is 12 okay, 14, okay? Let me double check, all right? Let me double check. Oh yeah, correct. It's on the 14th, okay? Okay, I saw it's on the 14th. Okay, okay, let me look at the birth chart. Okay, okay. Okay, don't worry, it's just a typo error. Okay, let me show you the charts that I plot using 紫微斗数, all right? I will show you the chart that I plot using 紫微斗数 so that you will not be confused, okay? So that you will not be confused, okay? Just let me a moment as I download the photo into my computer. Okay, can you see here, Adrian? I plot the chart basing on the 1988 December 14, all right? Okay, this is her 紫微斗数 chart. And she's likewise, okay, okay, let me adjust the day for you, okay? Let me adjust the day for you. Just give me a minute. My software has hanged just now. And I will replot the day for you, okay? Just give me a moment. Okay, just give me a moment as I send over the file to my computer and download it into my desktop so that you have a peace of mind, okay? Everything is under control here, okay? Don't worry. Even if, okay, I make a typo error just now, right? Her Daymaster is still of the same Kui, all right? Is that correct? Is that the correct date and time of date of birth and month of birth? Is that correct, Adrian? That is correct, right? It's still of the Kui. All right. This is the correct day, right? Yes, correct. So she's still of a Kui Daymaster, but this time is sitting on Mao. Nonetheless, Geng and Mao, this Shen and Mao still form a metal combination formation, and it is still Shen Zicheng forming a water combination formation. Therefore, the strength of her Daymaster is still strong, okay? And you must still love your wife, all right? Because she is still of a strong water Daymaster that's able to benefit you, okay? So for this, I will close, all right? It was just a typo error just now, okay? So don't worry about that. It's still the same. It's still the same interpretation. Your wife is still beneficial for you in terms of her BaZi makeup, okay? So I will say, please cherish your wife, okay? This one I will delete it. So this is your chart, and this is your wife chart. Okay, so let me explain to you one more time. Yours is a Jiawu Daymaster that is weak in strength, and your wife is a water Daymaster, is a direct resource for you. Your wife loves you a lot and cares about you a lot, okay? Although sometimes she will think a lot, your wife will like to worry a lot and think a lot. Like even there's no problem, right? Your wife likes to keep on worrying about stuff, okay? Your wife tend to worry a lot, and sometimes she'll scold you out of a sudden and become angry. Yeah, but it's all for your own good, all right? So you must do cherish her. Her Daymaster is your direct resource. You see, great. Yesterday I just talked about the 10 gods, which are like including the direct and indirect resource. Yours is a Jia Wood Daymaster, this week, and Kui is your direct resource. So if you have your wife, everything in your life will be smooth, okay? All right, so please take good care of your wife. And then your month stamp, your wife month stamp is of the Jia. Likewise, is beneficial for your chart, okay? You see, her Daymaster is next to the Jia, and somehow she also married you, which is of a Jia Daymaster. So it's not coincidence. Both of you met, all right? Both of you are destined to be together in this life. Okay, so much cherish each other and love each other. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's get back to your wife. Your wife, right? Currently she is having this destiny trend of okay, let's go to her destiny trend. And because basically you want to know more about her career progression, right? So right currently, right, she is going through this 巨门, all right, 巨门 opposite this 天机 in the 小线, which is the minor trend. Therefore, she will enter into a company that's related to communication and technology. And you mentioned that she is now working in Facebook, which is suitable and is also coherent with the formation of her birth chart. Okay, and whether she will be able to excel in this work, I will say there will be some problems. Okay, firstly, in terms of the how can I put this? There will be male figures in her workplace that may cause her problems. Okay, how is her current work situation at work? Because I saw that there will be male figures like other guys in the workplace that may give her some problems or headache. I'm sorry that I will just share whatever honestly I can see within the chat, and so I will post you this question uh, and let you let her how to say, okay, I mean what I'm seeing is that there will be male figures, or you just joined this month, okay? So I would like to warn you, right? There will be other guys in your office that may give you some problems, okay? Because of this Taiyang paired with Huaji. Or additionally, it means that your work will be related to broadcasting some kind of information to the public most of the time, all right? What do you mean by actually this Facebook Fanta? What kind of job do you actually carry out in this company? Is it like advertisement or related to advertisement? Hi, hi Timmy. Yeah, good evening. and thank you for joining me. Because 太阳花季 basically is to broadcast information to the public, so it's something related to advertisement, I will say, or what you call that, QA, the agents call. So it's related to communication, somehow related to communication. What do you mean by QA, the agents call? Okay, so it's something related to like kind of like there will be advertising agents, then you have to like coordinate the kind of advertisement, is it? Quality assurance. All right, to make sure that the quality that is related to the advertising is appropriate, is it? Because I saw that your somewhat is related to the dissemination of like spreading information to the public with 太阳 paired with 花季. Okay. Oh, correct. Okay. Okay, correct. Yeah. So yes, that's how I see it because of this 太阳花季 related to advertisement. Yeah, that's how it is like. Okay. So it will also be a very tiring kind of job for you because 太阳 paired with 花季 means you will feel tired most of the time. The job that you are into now is very tiring. Okay. 累มาก all right. 累มาก okay. 擺談文累มาก ใช่ไหม? Yeah, hi Candy on. Thank you very much for joining me. 我擺談文累乜 ใช่ไหม? 篤วัน擺談文累乜 ใช่ไหม? ไม่มีเวลาแล้ว ใช่ไหม? It's a kind of very busy kind of lifestyle working in this company, right? There's no time for other things right now already. Or that's the case in the future, okay? If you continue to stay on in this job. Just started. So how you find the schedule now? Is it very busy? Or need to hit target? Is it like kind of very busy every day? Because what I see is that for the coming days, right? Only to hit target every month. Okay, can. But what I see is that in the coming months you feel very tired because of this work. Yeah, so you feel tired because of this work. Yeah, so I saw your yes. Okay, so this is something that you have to get yourself ready. This work will make you very tired. Okay. Okay, so in terms of your yearly, okay, this is your year chart also, and you have this 天梁 paired with this 化禄 wealth enhancing star. So for the first few months, right, your pay will not be that high. Means that you face some obstacles in the first few months, okay, before you are able to have more stable and more kind of like a higher income in the coming months. Okay, so I will say that for now is April, right? From okay, let me check your money chart. From July or from August onwards, then your position will be considered kind of like more stable. Are you confirmed already, or you still under probation? So I will just wait for her reply. Maybe agent, you can help me ask your wife, is she confirmed now or is still under probation? Because I saw that is from August onwards, then her career will be or is what will be under 6 month probation. Okay, now is April. She started this month, is it? April, 4 months, August. Yeah, so from August, about August or September. Yeah, about August or September, then she will have a confirmation already. All right. I believe she will continue to stay on in this job. Okay. Yeah, she will continue to stay on in this job. So don't worry about that, okay? But just have to be just have to be very mindful that she'll be very busy. Okay, so Adrian, as her husband, you must be more understanding. You must be more understanding towards her. And additionally, there's some issues with your parents this year that you have to give them some money. Okay, oi. พ่อแม่มีปัญหานิดหน่อย andอ้อยให้ต่างพ่อแม่ใช่ไหม this year you have to give your parents some money this year, right? Oi, is that correct? Yeah, I just saw your yes, because your parents have some problems, okay? Back home, okay? They have some money problems this year. So yeah, you have to help them, all right? Then let me see what else I can see. All right. Sometimes, right, you and your husband, okay, you and your husband have some quarreling, okay? So try to be more understanding. Or they retired and they face some financial problems this year, and some problems that cause them to have like some money issues back home. So you have to give them some money this year. Correct? Sometimes this year, right, sometimes, right, out of a sudden, like, you will scold your husband. Okay, yeah, I saw your yes. Okay, so also try to how to say, mm, how to say, try to like, both of you, right, try to don't scold each other. Okay, and try to minimize the fighting. All right, okay, Ken, be more loving towards each other. All right, because 巨门 pairs with 见计划计, right, the negative, the enhances star. Sometimes both of you out of a sudden will quarrel with each other. All right, okay, so try to make an effort to be more understanding and be nicer to each other. All right, and then in terms of your children always have may because your children palace, this is your children domain, right? Your domain, they will have fever and they will have a cough and flu, because Taiying is paired with Huaji. All right, they will fall sick easily. Your daughters, all right, your daughters. Okay, must take care of their health, their body health. All right, they fall sick easily. Okay, so just want to ask them how are your daughters? Are they falling sick easily nowadays? Because Taiying is representing daughters, and Peri Huaji means they will tend to fall sick easily. And there's this Huaxing here means fever. They will have fever easily also. Okay, so so do take good care of their body, okay? Oi. In terms of family, because you asked about family, sometimes sometimes, right, I'm sorry to say, but sometimes your both of you, right? Yeah, I saw your reply, small one, yes. Yeah, small one, yes. So you must take care of her body, okay? I'm sorry to say, but currently, right, both you and your husband do worry about money a lot, okay? Do worry about money a lot, because Taiying paired with Huaji facing your this property domain. Sometimes you worry a lot. You may even worry about finding money to buy a house. Both of you are worrying about finding money to buy a new house. Is that correct? Hi, board. Yeah, thank you very much for joining. Yeah, so Oi, is it correct that both you and your husband are worrying about finding money to buy a new house? Yes, correct. Because I can see that this property domain is facing Taiying and Huaji. Okay, so both of you actually, sometimes you both of you, right? Asian also Asian. or actually both of you both of you will feel very anxious. Sometimes you don't know where to find the money to buy a new house for your family right now. Okay, but I will say that moving onwards, because her career will stabilize. Okay, our house is coming next year. Yeah, correct. So in terms of building this new house, right? You both of you are still worrying about, like, in terms of the renovation cost, in terms of the how to finish the, like, how to settle the money payment, the mortgage. You will think a lot about that, right? You will feel you worry a lot, and sometimes you feel like a lot of worries, and sometimes they think until you feel very a bit sad, right? Kind of, you have that kind of feeling. Yeah, Christopher Tan, thank you very much for joining me tonight. Yeah, so but don't worry too much, okay? I see that both of you are having a lot of worry because your new house is coming next year. You know, you worry about the renovation, the mortgage, and extra, etc. And some of the times, like, both of you will feel very anxious. Okay, yeah, I saw your yes. Okay, but don't worry. Okay, let me take a look at your next year destiny trend. Okay, let me look at your next year the destiny trend. Okay, for oil, next year you will earn more money. Okay, actually, you'll be able to earn more money in your career, but due to the new house, you will spend a lot of money also. All right, so okay, so let me send over the chart to my WhatsApp first, and I download it for you to see clearly, because okay, so give me a moment. I will show you the chart. Okay. Also for the other viewers to show, I mean to show to other viewers, so as to explain to other viewers what's happening. All right. So just give me a moment as I arrange the chart to be sent over to my WhatsApp. Then I can download it and show you the rest. I mean, show to the rest of the viewers, and to you, to Agent and Oil also. Right, next year your career actually can bring you some good money. Okay, Oi, your career will do well next year. Okay, so don't worry too much. Okay, it's just a matter of time. Just be patient this year. Okay, this is your chart for next year. Okay, this is your chart for next year. Okay, with all these star, like career domain having this wealth enhancing catalyst star, and also having Ziwei, you will do well in your career next year. So don't worry, okay, or just work hard. Just work hard, and you will be able to actually achieve some kind of leadership position also in terms of your work next year. Okay, so don't worry so much. But in terms of wealth, right, because you have so much desire, like perhaps you want to um, like, for example, you are too ambitious in terms of your spending. Okay, so next year, like, for example, when you want to decorate your house, when you want to renovate your house, try to budget. Okay, try to budget your spending. Okay, don't overspend in terms of decorating your new house, or even towards enjoyments in life. Okay, because next year you will do well in your career, you will also tend to spend more on enjoyment. So you must try to be more to be less ambitious in your spending. Means you have to be more conservative in terms of saving. Okay, but definitely you will be able to earn more money next year, so don't worry too much. Okay, and then your I think your child will be able to do well next year also in terms of language. Okay, in terms of the study of language. All right, in terms of the study of language, that will improve. Okay, because you ask more about family, so we will look more in terms of family. Okay, I'll look at it in terms of family. Okay, yeah. So I don't see much problems because as long as you and your husband talk nicely to each other, okay, don't try to. Sometimes out of a sudden, both of you will just start scolding each other, okay, which is not a good thing, okay. Must change this habit, all right. Even though their anxiety or worries or their anger, must talk nicely to each other all the time, all right. Can you understand that? Is it possible for you to have your own business? Okay, so let's look at your major destiny trend. Okay, let's go back to your major destiny trend. I will say yes. You actually can start something on your own. When it comes to this Tangnan, and Lianzhen, yes, you can actually start something on your own right now. But I will encourage you to how to say, for these 2 years to first work in this Facebook company first, okay? Because your luck, right, will take about 3 years, okay, before it will become very good, okay. After which year? After 2025, okay, then your luck will be very smooth, okay. After 2024, all right, 2024, 2025, then you start your own business, okay. Because by then you will have enough saving to start your own business. Currently you still have a lot of things to worry about, and not able to save up enough to start your own business, okay. All right. So in the year 2025, you may start something related to like cosmetic, like beauty products. You may sell beauty products or provide beauty services. You know what I mean? Like that kind of like makeup or facial, help people to have face treatment, that kind of business. Okay, 2025. All right. That kind of business will be good for you in 2025. All right, but for now, until next year, work in this Facebook company first, okay, as a Facebook Fanta. Yeah, that will be good enough. Yeah. So and always take care of your both of your daughters, okay. Their health is not so good, all right. Their health is not too good these few years. Sometimes falling sick out of a sudden and you don't know why. Okay, will there be any more other questions that I can help you to answer? Any more questions that I can answer for you? Okay, you also have to be cautious of because sometimes you are too anxious. You may have a high blood pressure. Okay, you must take care of your body. Okay, or else you will have high blood pressure. Yeah, you may have high blood pressure because you are always so anxious. Okay, you are always worrying too much, then working too hard and very busy. So you must be cautious of high blood pressure or problems for your heart. Okay, problems for your heart. Okay, and I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry to say that, but this is what I see in your chart. You must be cautious of those female illness like menstruation problems also. Okay, menstruation problems. Do you have problems within such area? Okay, anyway, I saw it in your chat, so I just want to highlight it to you honestly because it's my habit to tell everything I see to my clients. So you must take care of this area, okay? Okay, so do take care of these problems, okay? Perhaps in the future, it may become a problem for you, all right? And will there be any other questions that you would like to ask? You can worship the 拉瓜 you เข้าใจลากัวไหมลากัว the one with the long hair there's this female god with the very long hair ลากวาดใช่ไหม if you want you can wear the part ลากวาด okay good that you understand so any other things that you would like me to analyze for you so basically just stay in this workplace for these 2 years okay but you have to be cautious be careful of your male colleagues okay or your male boss they may give you some problems all right but as long as you just work hard and then don't care too much you'll be okay all right okay, you're welcome. Thank you so much, Oi. If you feel like asking me any other questions, do feel like do message me, okay? Or if Adrian have any other questions, do feel free to WhatsApp me, all right? Okay, Adrian, any other questions that you have that I may help you with? Is Adrian here? Okay, any other questions that I can help you with, Adrian? Okay, thank you very much, Oi. I'm glad that today's analysis have been useful for you. โอเคขอบคุณครับ Agent 擺嚟了 Oh yes, I saw your eyes. I'm here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Agent, WhatsApp me in private. Okay, I will answer you. Okay. So, Timmy, I saw your question. So, okay. Thank you very much, Agent. So, I will answer you in private other questions. Okay. So, do take good care and remember to cherish each other. Okay. All is here to help you, Agent. So, do be patient with her. Sometimes she's a woman that will be very like she will think a lot, she will worry a lot. Okay, your wife will tend to worry a lot and have a lot of things inside her mind, and sometimes out of a sudden she will scold you. Okay. but she's good for you, she cares for you, and she loves you, and she'll be able to help you in your life. She's your noble person. Okay, 她是你的贵人. So please take good care of your wife, all right, and cherish her. Okay, you will not find another woman like her. Okay, Ken, Adrian, understand? Okay, hope you can understand this point. All right. Okay, so I will go back to Timmy. Timmy, I saw your question. Okay, you mentioned that master side question from earlier for okay. I saw your okay. Okay, so remember to take care of your wife. Okay, she's very good for you. Okay, Timmy, master, I saw a side question from earlier for Angel's chat. Isn't he a strong wood cause of Hai Mao Wei San He Mu Ju and that he is born in spring Mao? There's a Yi at our stand to perform Mao feels away. Correct. Okay, let's look at Agent's chart. All right. Okay, because right, Mao Shen He, okay, form this metal combination formation. Remember, Timmy? Timmy, you have to remember this is An He covert combination. All right, then there's this Tian Gan, heavily stems of the Xing, and Tong Gan token, the energy is always the strongest. All right, despite having this wood, it will able to break the wood combination formation. Okay, this An He. All right, because of the proximity of this Geng and Mao. Okay, remember Geng. Okay, sorry. Remember, Shen is actually Geng, right? Mao is actually Yi, right? And thus Geng Yi He. form metal combination formation, all right, Timmy. And then he has this Xing heavenly stems. And 天跟通干就是 both heavenly stem and earthly branches of the same element means very strong power. And Wei is able to enhance the metal elemental energy, okay? And this Geng, okay, this Sun, which is Geng in heavenly stem, is able to combine with Mao and Yi to form another metal combination formation. Thus, his is a weak Daymaster. Okay, Timmy? Or maybe I turn on my tablet and write it. Okay, okay, let me show you the chart. I forget to turn on. Okay, so let me show you one more time. Okay, Timmy. Jia, okay, this is the Daymaster sitting on Sun. Sun will pair with Mao. Because Sun, okay, is Geng. Sun is Geng in the heavenly stem, equivalent to Geng. Sun of the branch is equivalent to Geng heavenly stem. Mao of the branch is equivalent to Yi heavenly stem. Okay, let me repeat. Mao of the branch is equivalent to Yi. This Yi heavenly stem. Okay, and then this, when do you remember this, Timmy? Okay, let me draw you the chart. Let me draw the chart. Let me turn on my tablet first. All right, give me a minute. Just now I forget to turn on my tablet. Okay, all the tech stuff sometimes. Okay, let me step by step. Okay, let me turn on my tablet. Okay, I want to explain this point to you clearly, Timmy. So just give me a moment as I turn on my tablet. All right. Just a moment as I turn on my tablet. Okay, Timmy, are you still here with me? I hope you are still here with me. Okay. So let's look at this. Let's look at this chart here. Okay, Timmy. We have this Jia, right? Okay. Okay, let's go by step. Okay, step by step. Jia Wu Daymaster sitting on. What is he sitting on just now? Let me double check. Okay, he's sitting on the what? He's sitting on Sun. All right, sitting on Sun. Okay, let me use a different color. Okay, let me draw the entire chart lah. So it'll be easier. Okay. Just give me a moment as I prepare the chart for Timmy to answer his question. Mao, and then this way. And then there's this Yi Wood. And then there's this high. Okay, I'm back here. Okay, I'm back here, Timmy. Okay, Timmy, look at this chart. Okay, let me draw this properly because there's something is blocking. Okay, high. That's the problem with BaZi. You must always determine the strength of the Daymaster properly. If you are not able to determine the strength of the Daymaster properly, just a simple mistake, you will have a completely different analysis. 就是呢，我们华语说呢，木字就是那个离OK 差之毫厘 OK 差之毫厘。木至千里 OK means kind of like many centimeters of mistake will cause kilometers, a few kilometers of difference, all right, in Chinese. Okay, so Timmy, let's look at this chart. Geng, let me use a different color. Sun is Geng, right? Mao is Yi. They form what do they form, Timmy? Okay, it's blocking. Timmy, can you tell me what does Geng and Yi form? What kind of combination is that? Yeah, Bob, thank you very much for joining me tonight. Will my future wife also is my 贵人? Yeah, you for Bob, right? You must find a wife that is of that has a strong water elemental energy within her chart. Okay, then that will be your 贵人. Okay, Timmy, are you still here? So can you tell me? Yes, metal, correct. Then these two heavenly stems, Xing are metal also, right? So there's this 通天透干, okay, 通天透干，透根啊，哈，我的华语有时候发音不正确。Okay, 通天透干 okay, means above and below are both of the metal elemental energy. So this one is no longer wood already. This one is metal already. Mao is become metal already because of the combination formation. And this one once again paired with this Yi to form another metal combination formation. And this wood here, right, enhance all this metal. Enhance all this metal. Okay, because even though high is here, but it's too far. In terms of BaZi, right, the higher level study will require you to look at the approximity. You can't look at the approximity of the elements, approximity. Okay, and given that the majority of the elements are already combined to form the metal combination formation, right? His chart will have a weak Daymaster of the Jia wood. Okay, weak Daymaster of the Jia wood. All right. Okay, can you able to understand this, Timmy? Due to the very strong metal combination formation within his chart. 在八字里面呢，有一个理论呢，就是呢，你进太多呢，反而不能生水的，那个水会堵住。OK， 这个你要读一下，好像古书，好像狄天水啊这些，哈、okay, let me do a quick search for you to see if I'm able to find you that poem. Okay, you try to Google this point, okay? You try to Google these words, okay? Okay, in Mandarin is called 金多水族是吗？金多水族 okay? You try to Google and understand this point, okay? The previous phrase is called 水赖 okay, 水赖金生，可是呢，进太多呢，反而不能够再生水，那个水会堵住。OK， 你去找一下，你去 Google 一下 Timmy 这个 philosophy 哈、哦，你去 Google 一下这个 philosophy， 你就会明白我刚才说的是什么东西。Okay, so BaZi, there's nothing as absolute in terms of BaZi reading. You always have to look at the circumstances surrounding the Daymaster to determine if the Daymaster is strong or weak. Such is the difficult part in BaZi, okay? The most difficult part in BaZi is always in terms of determining the strength of the Daymaster. For example, in terms of his case, where did I? In terms of his case, okay, too much metal actually will not be able to produce water. And once water is gone, the wood will be weak due to the combination formation of Geng Mao and okay here Si is also Mao. Okay, will form another combination formation. Given the heavenly stems are also filled with the metal combination. Okay, Xing You. Okay, this is You also. This is You also, right? Okay, let me write it for you properly. Xing equals to You. Shen equals to Geng. Okay, so what happened to Xing You Xu? Xing You Xu. What happened to Xing You Xu? Timmy, what happened to Xing You Xu? You should know this. Timmy, are you still here? Or is my sound gone again? Okay, let me double check my sound. Yes, metal season. Correct, Timmy. Very good. Very good, Timmy. You are able to understand this point. So this is the directional combination of the rest. So now you can understand, right? His chart here also have, there's this yo here, right? Let me use a different color. This yo, different pen. This yo, xing yo. Okay, these are yo. These are okay, xing yo. Okay, even without the shi, you're still able to form it because there's such thing called a half combination. All right, okay, there's such thing called a half combination, and of course, we can also look at his okay, sometimes, like for example, when the major destiny trend had this shi, right, then furthermore it will be weakened. It will be weakening towards the strength of his Daymaster. Okay, so Timmy, I hope I have been able to understand, explain to you this point clearly. Okay, you can understand this point, Timmy. I believe you can understand this point because you already mentioned this metal season. Yeah, you understand this combination of metal season already. Yep. Okay, so that's the hardest part in terms of the determination of the strength of the Daymaster. All right, there's something that I have trained myself for the longest period of time also in terms of investigating thoroughly the strength of the Daymaster, because one that is wrong, all interpretation will be wrong. Okay, that's the troublesome part about BaZi. It's unlike 紫微斗数. 紫微斗数, you just see the stars placed in which court, then you'll be able to give a very detailed interpretation already without having to consider the strength of the Daymaster, which is more convenient. Okay, which is more convenient and fast. All right. 奇门遁甲 is also very fast. Okay, 奇门遁甲 is also very fast. Sometimes you don't even need the person's 八字 and the 紫微斗数. Okay, you can just plot the chart and again based on your 起心动念. Okay, means the generation of your question. All right. Actually, our universe, a lot of occurrences within our world is kind of like generated from our thoughts. So our 奇门遁甲, right, is basing the same principle on this on the analysis of our future prediction. When we have a question in our mind, then quickly we can plot the 奇门遁甲 chart, then find out which chord within the 奇门遁甲 chart is able to show our occurrence. Okay, for example, let me show you a 奇门遁甲 chart. Where is my software? Okay, let's look at 奇门遁甲 chart. All right. Okay, just anyhow I show you a chart. For instance, now, right, during this hour or minutes, okay, we have a question. Then suddenly we want to plot a chart, a 奇门遁甲 chart. Then we can ask, for instance, how is the relationship between this husband and wife? Then we can look at this, okay, this yi, Geng, okay, this Geng and yi, all right. For instance, just now I analyzed between agents and his wife relationship, all right? And this Yi actually represents the wife, okay? This Geng here represents the husband. And this Liu He and Tian Ying and Kaiman, it means that, okay, for instance, agent is actually desire to have a harmonious relationship with the wife. And then agent is a very clever person. And Kaiman means he actually has some kind of new opportunities, new career opportunities opening for him, for agent. All right. But for the wife, okay, there's this Sangmen here and Tianxing, okay, and Jiudi means the wife is more practical, more down to earth, all right, but she tends to worry a lot, all right. So even just by having this Qixing Dongnian, now I'm having this Qixing Dongnian to analyze agents chart, they will show the same thing, okay, if you know how to use the Qimeng Dunjia chart properly, okay. For example, agents, the wife is always worrying about something in her heart, okay. But she has a kind heart, okay. Tianxing means someone who likes to take care of other people, who is very kind. If agent is here, are you still here, agent? Okay, your wife is not only kind-hearted, but she's also very she has this practical sense in her. Okay, if agent is still here, are you still here, agent? Okay, let me check if she's still here. Agent, yeah. So I just try to explain you the relationship between you and your wife, right? Using the Qimeng Dunjia chart. Okay, this is a Qimeng Dunjia chart. Basically, it also can show the same thing. For instance, right? I can see that actually there are some new opportunities opening for you soon in terms of career. All right. Okay, so it is also related to 震动 means maybe something related to the wood industry, something that to do with the wood industry such as construction, renovation, interior design, that kind of stuff. So you can go towards this area. Okay, are you currently having this kind of career opportunities opening up for you, agent, like related to interior design or construction or something that's related to wood industry? Are you having some kind of this kind of career opportunities opening up for you? Because I see that your Qimeng Dunjia, okay, in terms of Qimeng Dunjia, when I look at you and your wife, okay, this 震动 means wood, okay, this 震动 means wood, and 震卦 means anything to do with like construction or renovation or interior design. Are you having any opportunities opening up for you in terms of this regard right now, Adrian? Okay, are you still having this kind of career opportunities right now, agent? Okay, so I saw your yes, many opportunities. Yeah, so you can go towards this line. Okay, is you are kind of destined for this line. All right. Okay, so do try to go towards this line. Okay, but for your wife, right, try to ask her to worry less. She will worry a lot. Okay, but your wife is more practical. She has a more practical mentality than you. Can I say that? Like she's able to have good financial planning. Okay. Currently, she's still in security, but you still have many opportunities opening up for you, right? In terms of like interior design and construction. Is that the case? Because when I open the 奇门遁甲 chart, right, basing on the 起心动念, all right. Okay. Oh, I saw your yes. So yeah, yes, correct. You're more good in terms of financial planning, right? More practical. Yeah. So both of you also answer yes. Yeah. So that's the case. But your wife tend to worry a lot. I don't know why. She just like to think a lot and worry a lot. So she must learn to relax. Okay. Learn to be more cheerful. Learn to be more happy. Okay. All right. Okay, don't worry too much. Ken? Okay, Ken? And actually, right, agent, you also is kind to your wife actually, because this stone, right, is enhancing this land, all right? You're actually able to kind of like 你也会疼老婆的啦 agent, what I'm trying to say is that agent, you also love your wife a lot and will pamper her. Okay, you also have your heart loving. You are also loving towards your wife. Okay, so actually there's not much problem, because I saw your question. You ask is your marriage strong? Yeah, your marriage will be okay. Moving onwards, both of your marriage, right, will be strong. Okay, because there's this also liu he here. The liu he here means there's it's because both of you are good match. Okay, basically means both of you are good match. Okay, so don't worry too much about your marriage. Okay, just cherish each other and try to communicate more. Okay, communicate properly. Okay. and don't think too much, okay? For all my keep mark, all right? My keep mark, okay? And try to be more happy, okay? มีความสุข okay? ทุกๆวันมีความสุข all right? Okay. So I just want to reply some WhatsApp message, okay, and get back to Adrian, okay? Yeah, also I share your okay, okay, so don't worry so much, okay? And then Adrian, any more questions? You also asked about based on your bar chart, your wealth, business, health. Yeah, yeah, your when if you are going to because of this dong, right, this east direction, okay, basing on the Qimendunjia chart, if this dong and zhen, right, is of the east, means construction, renovation industry is good. And then the wood and fire elements is also good for your wife, okay? So by all means, go ahead and study it well. But for the time being, you may have to sacrifice and try to wait for opportunities to open because this Kaiman here means new opportunities are coming to open. New opportunities will be open for you, okay, soon. Okay, so don't worry too much about that. It's just a matter of time. I think towards end of May already you will have some good news. So don't worry too much, all right? So try to be more understanding and compromising, all right, towards each other and love each other. Okay? Okay, so I hope I have answered your questions. For the rest of the viewers, thank you for being with me today. For instance, okay, let me check who is here. I forget to, because doing live, right? You may see that it's very easy. Like you just turn on the camera or turn on your Facebook, and you will see me here. But at the, at the broadcaster side, you have to take care of a lot of things. For example, you have to see who is here, who is talking to you, and then have to adjust your software. Then sometimes your software suddenly hang, and then sometimes the mic is not working. Sometimes the webcam is not working. Sometimes you can't share screen. Then sometimes the WhatsApp, someone will WhatsApp you, and then you have to reply. So it's actually not easy to conduct a Facebook Live, although it's very easy from you from the other side of the monitor screen. Okay, it's actually very complicated when it comes to Facebook Live. You have to find the correct software, post the correct banner, and it's actually very tiring, but I will continue to help my clients and help my viewers. So if you really appreciate what I'm doing for all of you, do like and share my video because it's really a lot of hard work, and to be able to arrange all these birth charts properly and then to explain to you is basically really a lot of hard work. Okay. And at the same time, I'm looking at 八字、紫微斗数 and 奇门遁甲. All these are, it will suck up my brain juice, really. But I will continue to do it to help my clients, as I promise myself, and to my clients and my followers, I will do my best to assist everyone. And it's also a form of 功德 or merit that I'm giving back to the society. Okay, it's something that I want myself to do and to give back to the people who have supported me throughout the past 10 years, okay, to bring me to where I am today. Okay, without your support, Dharma Galleria will not have gone so far, okay, and conducted so many positive marriages to help the poor and to donate the coffins for the dead, and then to release the fishes as a form of life liberation, to build temples and help those people who are handicapped or physically challenged, especially the children from the rural villages in Thailand. Okay, it's a heartfelt thanks to all of you that without your support, we will not have been able to venture such long distance, okay, for the past 10 years. So all of your support is really much appreciated. So hopefully you support me also by like and sharing my videos, and then follow my Facebook page and share my information or my service to your friends or relatives. And then hopefully we can continue to conduct more positive marriage together. And I also hope that you'll be able to benefit from my sharing as a form of marriage that I am giving back to the society. Okay, so thank you so much for all of you for being here tonight. Like people like Lesme Bot, and then who else? Let me check. Adrian, Oi, Christopher, yeah, and Timmy. Yeah, Timmy has always been here every lesson. And then Xavier San, okay, yeah, Xavier San, yeah, thank you very much. I believe this is the first time you are joining me, but do come by and listen to my sharing on 八字主为斗数 and 奇门遁甲, and hopefully this knowledge will be able to benefit your life, and then you'll be able to have better planning for your future. Thank you so much for being here. And then, of course, William has always been here every time. Yeah, thank you very much for William for like and share every time my video. Okay, thank you very much, William Can. Okay, Mr. William Can. Thank you so much. Okay, all right. So okay, so it's been an hour. I will try to keep weekday session to be within an hour. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the love. And if you have more questions, feel free to WhatsApp me in private. My WhatsApp is 984 Okay, and hope today's lesson has been useful for all. Thank you very much for watching, and I will just open the floor for any last questions. I will just stay here for another minute to allow any last questions to come by. Any last questions from anyone? Okay, maybe I will just also share in May, I will be going to Thailand myself to conduct all these marriages such as life liberation, coffin donation. Also, we'll be visiting some of the Long Po to conduct Sangatang. So if you are interested, you can join me, and I will continue to put all the updates in Facebook, all right? And you are welcome to join me together in all these positive marriage, all right? So, okay, it seems like there are no more questions from my viewers. So I will call it a day. Wishing all of you good night and good luck. And thank you very much. Have a good evening.